It is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Up to the races, middle of the field. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. Juke the defender. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Ward taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Riggs. 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Viking 18, Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Ward. This is completed downfield to Likely. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish off their opening drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season. But for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Penix now on 1st down. Austin's there to haul it in. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down, a run with Barkley. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Good work so far, and he's got room. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Let's go.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he goes out and just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. It's on target to Williams. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Our score reads 10-6. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Drop 50, drop 60, curve 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
To the air with Ward. Gets this to Slayton. They'll move the chains after that kickoff of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? That this group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Come on, 19 Lions. Panther 60, Pat Warriors 70.
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Wow, a great effort play all around to find that touchdown, Brock. It looked for a while like that play was long dead.
Relentlessness really is one of the biggest things these scouts look for in receivers coming out of school. Longer plays. What's their effort level? Do they shut it down? Do they pack it in when it's not on time and not on rhythm? Or is it all out every single snap, finding space, being alive, being a target for your quarterback? His relentlessness right there, his effort was worth that touchdown, exactly what they were looking for.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the... So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
3rd and long for him here. It's a screen to Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Throwing Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. down the field. Evans has it. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
It's a gain of 19, but it's third down.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. It's the Vikings. With it, 3rd and 2. Penix here from the gun. That one's nabbed by Komet. And they bring him down around the 34. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Vikings.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He does it! Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Score, Vikings 17, Steelers 13.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
7 Pirates. Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Second and 10 now. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Cougar 19. Go street.
Here's Ward. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's brought down before the return gets far.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Saquon. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Thought for a second he might have had the first, but still a little bit of work to do here on 2nd down. Play fake. Penix. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're
but the
biased.
success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. Jukes out a one-stop. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Looking to throw. He's going deep this time. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Just as Hill on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, break.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready? 76.
Ward off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
2nd and 3 now. The Steelers calling their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second and 3 now.
18, fight it. 60 bites it.
Shotgun give to Hampton. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Brought down by
Offense in the hurry up here.
no gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Ward now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now Penix off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Third down, it's Penix. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll come up first and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. To the air with Penix. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. It's Barkley again. And he can't punch it in. Man, the defense punches back, sticks him at the 2. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here we go. Ready.
Second and 10 now. He lets one fly deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Trap 60, trap 60. Seven Pirates.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Rolling left, buying some time. That one finds his man, likely. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Again, Ward going to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Go. Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Likely's got it right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'll take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They have themselves another first and 10.
Dragon 6. Panther 60. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. Ready.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
19 tight. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Riggs. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. 70 Rangers. Hey, smash. Check. Ready.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From inside the 1, here's first and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Now run with Hampton. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running backs because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Panther 6, Warrior 70. Check smash, check smash.
To the air with Ward. And the Vikings rush brings him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Okay, ready?
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 19 tight. Not 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Ward now. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Dragon 6, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Rig alert, rig alert. 18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Here's Saquon. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play back at the 8.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's a screen to Barkley. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout. So the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Collects this at the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Ward's going to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's the Steelers' 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 18 Ryder, 18.
1st down throw here for Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Going to throw this one. Ward. It's a Buka on the slant. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Now.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the check.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Trap 60, trap 60. Huh.
First and 10 here. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Brings up second down at the 27-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here's second and 2. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Steelers
19 lights.
first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. This one to Williams out left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up second down at the 18-yard line.
From the 18 on second down. There's another one to Williams. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight end's such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass. Like a great post in basketball, they know how to finish.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. Setting up for the kneel down on third. So the Vikings